I want to respond to one of your questions of, if we evolved from monkeys, then why aren't babies born monkeys? In reality, they are. When the two cells, the sperm and the egg, come together, there is no difference between a human cell, from the look of it, not looking at the DNA and the individual structure of the DNA. There's no difference between a human cell and a salamander or a frog or anything like that for a few days. They're all pretty much the same. The DNA decides how the cell divides and what it becomes and how all of that happens. When a baby's born, it's already becoming human. It's read what's in that DNA that has been carefully structured over tens of thousands of years throughout the Earth's history, a little bit at a time, slowly changing it into what we see right now as humans. Another question that you bring up a little bit later is, why do we still have monkeys? Well, that's not really accurate. The monkeys that we evolved from, the idea of what they are closest to in our mind are monkeys. They are no longer around. The big divider that divided our brain structure between the path that we took as humans and the path that orangutans, chimpanzees, things like that took, the largest divider was becoming omnivores. The humans started eating meat. These meats contained amino acids and proteins and things that caused our brain to develop differently than the orangutans and the chimpanzees and things like that. Evolution has to do with diet, environment, and learning, how to survive in the wild. It's how the path that we took, as opposed to the other monkeys that you see now. Kind of like what we became and what we're becoming. You can see evolution within the last 50 to 100 years, as more humans are born with less hair on their body, they're taller, the brain mass just in the last 50 years has increased 5 to 10% in this country alone. A lot of that had to do with the amount and types of food that we eat and the things that are in the food. All of this you can research online, all of this you're welcome to look up.